Hey everybody, it's Barb Taylor, age 58, your Seint makeup artist, and today I want to talk our cream lip and cheek colors. And I just want to show you all the different things that you can use these colors for besides being a lip and cheek. So first of all, our colors. You have choices. You can get a satin, a gloss, or a semi-gloss. And they come in a variety of colors. So for example, we have 22 different shades of glosses. So if you go to my Seint website, it's barbtaylor.seintofficial.com. You can find the link in my bio, and I'll also put it on this video as well. You will see, go to lip and cheek colors, and there's different tabs, and you'll see a tab for gloss. And like I said, there's 22 of them. You'll see a tab for satins, and I think we have 17 different satins. And then there is a semi-gloss tab, and I think we have 3 semi-glosses. So let me show you the difference between the 3. So this is a satin called, everything's written on the back of them, but it's very fine print, so I have to put on my glasses. This one is called Sangria, and our satins are very highly pigmented, and it's a very solid color. It has a lot of staying power. So that's Sangria. Now let's take a gloss in the red family. This one is Ever Red, which is one of our shades of the season right now. It was also out last December, and that's why I have it. And you can see I've used quite a bit of it. And you can see it's a little bit more translucent than our satin is. And then of our 3 semi-glosses, I just have one of them. It's called Ibiza, and this one doesn't quite show up as much on my skin tone. If you were very fair, this would be a nice color for you. And it, like I said, it's hard to see on my skin tone, but it is a semi-gloss, so it'll fit in between these 2 right here as far as being transparent and not transparent. So those are the 3 different types of lip and cheek colors that we have. They all come in tins that fit directly into your palette, and they are $16 each, and they will last you at least a year. A little bit goes a very long ways. Now, what can I do with these lip and cheeks? Well, the obvious thing is that we're going to use it as blush. So, like I said, a little bit goes a very long ways. I just put a little bit on my ring finger there, and I just tap where I want my blush to go. And as you can see, there's a lot of color there already, and that was just a little tiny bit. And then I'll take my cream brush, my buff brush, which is my BFF as far as the Seint family goes, and just tap that into place. Now, as you can see, I did not put very much on at all, but I'm getting a lot of color from those 3 little dots. And you just tap and blend. And then if you feel like you've got too much, just pick up a little bit of your main shade and then just tap over the top and just soften it up a bit on top and around the edges, and it will blend out for you beautifully. So cheek colors, yes. We also can use these as our lip colors. So once again, a little bit on my finger, and this one is a satin, so you're going to see lots of color from it. And with these darker colors, I do like to line my lips. Seint has an excellent brow wax that I actually use to line my lips because it's clear, and I do not have to have a perfect line, but I just want to fill in between my lip and my skin where I have the they're called smoker's lines, but I've never been a smoker, but just to keep that lip color from bleeding out into those fine lines. So there's our satin, lip and cheek. Now, we can take our glosses, and it's fun to layer. So I picked out 2 colors right here. This is one of our shades of the season called Tango. Is this? No, Spellbound. This is Spellbound. And this is a new color that came out, but it's part of our permanent line called Sunshine State. And they're both, like I said, for lip and cheeks. But let's see what happens if I take Spellbound, which is more of a darker satin, great color for fall. And then I have a little bit of Sunshine State, which you can see is very translucent. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. What if I take Sunshine State and put it over Spellbound? It gives that dark Spellbound color a bit of a sheen, and it's absolutely beautiful. You can mix and match and go over these colors however you want. So I had put on Sangria on my lips. So I'm going to take Sunshine State and just go over that. And it's just going to give a nice little sheen. And our gloss colors feel so good. Because they're glossy, it's just a real fun feel on your lips. So lips and cheeks. Now what else can I do with these lip and cheek colors? This is a color called Frenchie. I think I picked up the right one here. No, that's Ibiza Frenchie. Here's Frenchie. Frenchie is one of our satins, and a lot of different ladies use Frenchie as an under eye color corrector. So it's got a pinkish, orangish shade to it. Pink colors filter out greens. Orange colors filter out the blues. My under eye circles, which I've already applied my makeup for, so you're not going to see much blue. I usually use a mango, which one is one of our highlights to use it, but I could use Frenchie because it does have a bit of an orange to it. And you would tap that color directly on to the color that you want to disguise, and then go back in and take your main shade. So I'm going to pull that on my palette here, and I'm just going to tap directly over Frenchie. Now you do not want to swipe, you do not want to swirl, you just tap over your color corrector, and then your color that you're trying to disguise will be gone. So lip and cheek colors can also be used as color correctors. In fact, I'm going to find a color that we had this summer. This came out this summer. Here it is. This one's called Jolene, and Jolene is very, very orange. I used Jolene this summer as a color corrector underneath my eyes. It's very, very bright. It only took a little bit, but because my under eye circles are blue, I could just tap on the littlest bit of orange directly onto the blue, stay inside the lines of that blue discoloration, and then I went over it with my main shade, and that blue was gone. So color corrector, it can be done. And then the last thing we like to use our lip and cheek colors for is our eyeshadow. So you're keeping all of your makeup in that one compact, and you want to keep your compact fairly small. So let's have versatility in our makeup. So I'm going to pick up, let's go back to Frenchie for the under eye concealer. And I'm just going to tap that onto my eyelid, a little up to the outside of my brow bone. Now I can set that in place with a little bit of setting powder or my setting spray, which I use for the rest of the face on my makeup. And it just gives me a very natural looking eye color, healthy, bright, and that's what we want, right, ladies? We want to look healthy, light, and bright. So, lip and cheek colors. Cheeks, lips, eyes, color correctors. We can layer. We have semi-glosses, glosses, and satins. They're all $16. They fit beautifully into your compact. If you have any questions at all about what colors are best for you, just leave me a comment that you'd like to know, and I will get in touch with you and we will get you started on your Seint journey. So have a great day, everyone. I would love to be your Seint gal. See you later.